Okay, imagine this for a second. Someone you trust, like really trust, someone who talks about loyalty, about lifting people up, they just vanish and they take everything. Your savings, maybe your kid's college fund. Today, we're doing a deep dive into exactly that scenario, the Ghazala Din deception, a portrait of betrayal.
Yeah, our sources paint this really heartbreaking picture. We're talking about dozens of women. Many were close friends, family, people from her faith community. They lost everything: life savings, emergency funds, all gone.
And what we want to do today is unpack how Ghazala Din managed this, how she built this image, this feeling of warmth and integrity. She wasn't just promising profit, she was promising blessings. And then, poof, she disappeared, leaving behind just chaos, unanswered questions, and honestly, devastation. We'll look right at the messages that show her methods.
So let's talk about that initial image. She dressed modestly, seemed confident, like she had it all figured out. What was it specifically, do you think, that made people, especially those close to her, believe so completely? Well, it's fascinating, isn't it? She really leveraged that perceived authenticity, the modest dress, the confident talk that built a baseline of reliability. But it was the message, loyalty, community upliftment. That really hit home. People felt she was one of them. They weren't just investing money, they felt like they were investing in a shared future, amplified by those existing bonds of friendship, of faith. And that trust, well, it made her sudden silence utterly jarring.
Right, and the silence was total. Months go by. Calls unanswered, messages just ignored. Someone checks her house curtains drawn, nobody home. Then the rumors start, right?
Right.
Is she overseas? London? Birmingham? Nobody knew for sure. That vanishing act must have hit hard.
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't just the financial loss, though, that was huge. It was the psychological shock. Someone you trusted implicitly just stops existing in your life, that void. It just filled with anxiety, didn't it? And desperate guessing.
But then the turning point. A message thread comes out, and this reveals her strategy. It wasn't an apology you see in there. It was like a masterclass in emotional manipulation, just
Yeah.
buying time.
Which really makes you wonder, how does someone dodge accountability for so long? Let's look at a key exchange. It's from Friday, March 4th. A victim, clearly just exhausted after a whole year of waiting, messages her, and I'm quoting here, "Hello, another 2 weeks have gone by. Are you doing anything to return mine and my people's money, or are you just hiding from everyone?"
Hmm.
You can feel the weariness there. Ghazala replies hours later, "Listen to this deflection. Hi, you okay? I honestly don't think why people think I'm hiding. I'm so stressed, I'm waiting as soon as I can. I will at moment, my hands are tied in everything and it's affecting me in every way. As soon as I can, I will let her know."
Wow. Straight to her stress. My hands are tied. So vague.
Exactly, it's pure deflection. Shifting focus to make herself sound like the victim, helpless. It's not just evasion, it's a known manipulation tactic. You evoke sympathy, you dodge responsibility, you buy more time.
And the pressure just kept building. Fast forward 2 weeks, Friday, March 18th. The same victim messages again. Their patience has clearly snapped. Hello, another 14 days have passed now. Are actually doing something to return our money or not? It's been 1 year now. I just had a massive argument with a few people. They want their money back. You can hear it there. It's not just about the money anymore. Relationships are breaking down. Families fighting. Some people were paying back loans they took out to give her the money. How did she handle that level of desperation?
Well, her reply came that Sunday, March 20th. And it was perfectly consistent with her strategy. "Hi, hope you are well. As soon as I can get my last bit sorted, I will be in contact. I don't think I've gone quiet or not doing anything because I am trying." Trying. That became her shield, didn't it? It lets her sound committed, but with zero actual commitment. Just buying more time, keeping them hanging on. It's a classic way to string victims along.
So looking back, you see the pattern, this cruel game. Dangle a bit of hope, then snatch it away. She had excuse after excuse, right? Illness, frozen accounts, deals about to close, but never any proof, despite them asking.
Never. Always dodging requests for evidence. And you asked earlier what made people wait so long. Well, those pre-existing community bonds, that trust, it played a massive role. People hesitated to doubt one of their own, hesitated to go to the authorities. That gave her critical time. And by 2025, she'd basically perfected vanishing, blocking numbers, deleting chats, erasing her digital footprint.
Leaving victims with just screenshots and shame.
Exactly. Shame, immense financial loss, bankruptcy for some, selling valuables, depression. It was devastating. But the betrayal, as you said, that cut deeper, much deeper than the money. That emotional wreckage, the broken trust, feeling foolish, that lasts. And meanwhile, word was Ghazala was living quietly, sort of drifting between properties, likely bought with their money, just maintaining this fortress of silence. It's chilling. Those WhatsApp messages, they feel like more than just text. They feel like The fingerprints of a predator. They show exactly how someone can weaponize trust, how silence filled with lies can buy so much time.
And it really leaves you with one big question, doesn't it? How much longer will that time last?